Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to get this image here into Design Space like that. So stay tuned. Okay, to do the watermelon, you will have to upload it 5 times. So in your Design Space, upload. Let's find the image. Don't mind my computer lagging. Alright, so you want to do it a few different times. So I usually just go to complex because then you can get the colors all right. Going to zoom in. So I get rid of the white. Say we want to do the black first. So you kind of want to get rid of all of the other colors. So you can do that, or you can use the eraser to get rid of the other ones. I mean, this is how I do it. If there's other ways that you can do it, oops, messed up there. I mean, this is just my way that I do it. Get rid of all these little dots as best as I can. I hit preview just to make sure, because sometimes they disappear. So let me get rid of some of these here. Then I hit continue, hit the save as a cut file, and then I do it again. So we got the seeds. Now let's do the pink. Preview just to make sure. Some of these you can hide when you get it into Design Space too for contouring, but I just do this. Let's take our size down a little bit more, just because you really don't want to see this. You don't want all these little cuts. Don't mind my dog barking. Okay. So there's that one. Save as a cut image. And do it again. This time we're going to get rid of the top half. So you can go bigger. And just take it a little bit at a time. This way works as well too. You could just use the eraser tool. You don't have to use the magic, the big one, to get rid of the colors all at once. I'll make it smaller a little bit more, so I can do this part here. Continue, and then do it again. This time we're going to do bottom one. So let's do just a lighter shade of green first. We'll take our eraser, get rid of all this up here as best as you can. Take a smaller eraser so it fits in between. Get rid of those cut marks there. There's that one. And then the last time for that bottom one, it's going to be a little bit different because you want to make sure that it's easier to line them up with. So we did the light one here. We want to do this color here. So what we're going to do is actually just get rid of everything else. And we're going to leave it like it is, because then when you go to cut it out, just that will be your dark color, and then you can layer the lighter on top of it. Just a little easier when it comes down to layering and stuff. So we're going to leave it like that. Actually, I'm going to go back and touch it up a little bit because I messed up here. Let's get the eraser back out. Make it a big one. There's no little guys hanging out. See, like right there. Alright. Of course, my print and cut wants to be weird. Do that one more time. It apparently did not want to load. Could be my internet's starting to slow down. We'll see. Continue. Unable to load image. I love when you get those messages. Let's just cancel and try again. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I should hit preview. Now it's going to actually upload it, so that's what I was checking. This, get rid of the white. Preview, make sure we have everything. We don't have those little guys hanging out there. Alright, so now we got the last one. Now next step is to put all of them into Design Space. Apparently that one did not save. Let's do it one more time. I gotta do the one piece. Okay, so we have the long piece. I did that one. So now we need the little squiggly guys here. So let's get rid of that. Apparently it didn't save, so let's try this again. The one before this bottom one that we did. Let's got the other ones, but not these guys here. Okay, so we have the long piece here, and now we need to get these darker guys on here. So the darker one is going to be the whole piece. The lighter one, we're going to get rid of these guys here. Because you want the dark to be your bottom layer and the light to be your top layer. So again, we'll just do that, go in, kind of get rid of these little lines right in between each one. Kind of clean them up a bit. Make sure they look okay. Continue. That's all right, we can get rid of that little guy right there. Okay, so you should have 5 different pieces. So we have our seeds, the watermelon slice, the light green rind, the dark, and then the squiggly lines. So we want to import all 5 of those. And this is where it gets fun. You get to piece them together and color them and all that stuff. Alright. So we want to make sure we have all of our pieces. Move our seeds. Alright. So the seeds we're going to leave black. This one we'll change it to pink. We want to do this one a lighter green. And you just kind of have to figure out which one it is. So that one goes on top. This one here, down here is going to be our darker green. This one will be the, actually I'm going to do this one. Let's do this medium green for that one. And then this one we need the light green for. Okay, so now that we're doing this, we want to go in. This one here, if you hit the contour button, there's that little tiny guy. Here you can kind of, I want to say, get rid of all those little things. See, we have that little guy there. I'm going to click him, and it gets rid of him. So then when we put him on top, we lay it right on top. I kind of highlight it. We're going to align it, center, and vertical. So then it's all on one. I'm going to group that guy together. It's not going to change the colors of it. Then this one, I want to come down. We're going to group that together. Then we have our watermelon. Highlight all that, group that together. And then the seeds. So the seeds, I want to bring them to the front so that they sit on top. So you can see them. And there you have it. You have your watermelon. And I just group them together so that you can move it. Once you do that, then you can size it and make it as big or as little as you want. But that's how I do my multi-layer images.